Today on Rappler, former presidential candidate Gibo Chidoro declines his nomination as candidates to post of Chief Justice now number 46. Forbes magazine says Manny Pacquiao is the world's second highest paid athlete. And Microsoft unveils its first tablet, the Surface, its contender to Apple's iPad. Hello, I'm Chai Hafilenia, sitting in for Maria Ressa. Welcome to Rappler, your social news network. 2010 presidential candidate Gilbert Chidoro declines his nomination to the post of Chief Justice. A cousin of President Benigno Aquino III, Chidoro would have been one of the youngest nominees at 47 had he accepted it. There are now 46 nominees and applicants for the highest post in the judiciary. 9 are Supreme Court justices and 37 are outsiders. New nominees include former Senator Rene Sagisag, Presidential Commission on Good Government Chairman Andres Bautista, Court of Appeals Justice Japar de Maampao, Malabon University President Ramon Maronilla, Manila Regional Trial Court Judge Amelia Tria Infante, and Dean Jose Manuel Jocno. Jocno accepted his nomination Monday. Jocno is the chairman of the Free Legal Assistance Group. He was nominated for the post of Ombudsman in 2011 but was not appointed. Aside from Jocno, 8 other SC outsiders have accepted their nominations. 2 SC magistrates, Justices Roberto Abad and Arturo Brion, have also accepted. Out of the 46, 5 have declined their nominations: Chidoro, Landfill President Rodolfo Robles, former Assistant Provincial Prosecutor Marianito Sasodoncillo, Integrated Bar of the Philippines President Roan Libarios, and former Energy Secretary Rafael Popolotilla. President Aquino has 90 days from May 29, the day Renato Corona was removed from office, to name the next Chief Justice. A party list group urges the Ombudsman to act on the Plunder complaints filed against former President Gloria Arroyo amid fear she may be granted bail for an electoral sabotage case filed in a Pasay court. Representative Nery Colmenares says Bayan Muna party list filed an urgent motion for resolution on its Plunder complaint with the Ombudsman. Plunder is non-bailable. The complaint is based on alleged malversation of funds of the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office, or PCSO, during her administration. Colmenares says there is a need to immediately file a Plunder case to ensure that Arroyo will not be able to post bail. Liberal Party President Mar Rojas is eyeing MTRCB Chairman Grace Poe Manzares as senatorial candidate in 2013. Rojas says Manzares has the qualities needed for public service, but he says the daughter of the late actor Fernando Poe Jr. has yet to express interest. Rojas says the names in LP's short list includes former Akbayan Party List Representative Risa Ontiveros, Customs Commissioner Rufy Biazon, Aurora Representative Sunny Angara, and TESDA Chair Joel Villanueva. Vice President Jejomar Binay's Una is shaping up to be the upstart in the upcoming 2013 elections. How do administration stalwarts see Una, a friend or an enemy? This report from Carmela Fonbuena.
And 10.
Is the opposition alliance Una a threat to President Aquino's administration? As far as the 2013 senatorial elections is concerned, some LP members do not think so.
Binay and President Pinoy are personally close to one another.
If Una succeeds and wins the 2013 elections, it will still work hand in hand with the Aquino administration.
What Una is a threat to the Liberal Party's reign beyond 2016. Una is turning out to be the machinery Vice President Binay will harness for his presidential ambition, and LP cannot allow it to grow.
If we want the programs of the President to continue and last as long as possible, it should be, the next President should be from the Liberal Party.
LP and Una are rebuilding.
We have more or less 30% of the governors, 30% of the city mayors, 30% of the municipal mayors.
It's a long way to go. In its heyday, President Arroyo's party controlled about 70% of local positions. LP and Una will soon finalize their 2013 senatorial slate. LP stalwarts say they are not threatened by Una, even though its candidates are currently leading in surveys. They say the strategy is clear. LP members will help President Aquino improve the lives of Filipinos. Leaders say it's the best reason to vote for LP senatorial candidates in 2013, and more importantly, for its presidential candidate in 2016.
As long as we're able to nurture the seeds that President Noy is planting with regard to reform, we are sure that in the 2016 elections, it might still be a Liberal Party that will hold Malacanang.
It will be interesting to see how President Aquino positions himself vis-a-vis Una, a frenemy. Carmela Fonbuena, Rappler.
Forbes magazine lists Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao among the 100 highest paid athletes in the world. Mayweather ranks number 1 for making $85 million off 2 fights last year. Number 2 on the list is Pacquiao at $62 million from earnings and endorsements. Tiger Woods, who topped the Forbes list since 2001, fell to number 3 with $59.4 million. His earnings off by $16 million from the previous year, mostly due to lost endorsement deals. Miami Heat star LeBron James ranks number 4 at $53 million, the highest of 13 basketball players on the list. Swiss tennis star Roger Federer is number 5 at $52.7 million, followed by NBA star Kobe Bryant at $52.3 million. U.S. golf Phil Mickelson at $47.8 million, English football star David Beckham at $46 million, Portuguese football star Cristiano Ronaldo at $42.5 million, and American football's Peyton Manning at $42.4 million. Let's now look at Rappler's Wrap for today, a list of the 10 most important events around the world you shouldn't miss. At number 6, Saudi King Abdullah names his half-prince Salman as his successor, following the death of Crown Prince Nayef. Nayef died on Saturday in Switzerland of cardiac problems. Nayef was the kingdom's security czar, responsible for the iron-fisted crackdown on Al-Qaeda following a wave of attacks between 2003 and 2006. At number 7, Typhoon Guchol slams into Japan's Pacific coast, bringing heavy rain and strong winds. Japan's weather agency says Guchol makes landfall at the tip of the Kii Peninsula, south of Osaka, shortly after 5 in the afternoon, and is expected to cut across Japan's main island of Honshu. NHK says airlines have canceled around 200 domestic flights so far because of the strong winds. At number 8, Nobel Peace Laureate Aung San Suu Kyi takes center stage with rock star Bono to receive her prize from Amnesty International in a concert in Dublin, Ireland. The award was given in 2009, but Suu Kyi was unable to receive it, being under house arrest for the past 21 years. The crowds joined in singing Happy Birthday to mark her 67th birthday on Tuesday. And at number 9, researchers say the impact of increasing levels of weight may have the same impact on global resources as an extra billion people in the world. An author of the paper says when people think about environmental sustainability, it's not how many mouths there are to feed, it's how much flesh there is on the planet. For the full top 10, visit Rappler.com's The Wrap. Microsoft unveils its first tablet computer, the Surface. The technology giant steps in with its own hardware to take on Apple's market-ruling iPads. Key features include an ultra-thin cover, which doubles as keyboard, the built-in stand, and a 16:9 high-definition screen. Chief Executive Steve Ballmer describes the Surface as a tablet that, quote, works and plays. Analysts say this lets Microsoft compete with Apple on a more even ground. The audience, made up of journalists and bloggers, burst into spontaneous applause as key features were revealed. The tablet will have 2 versions, one running Windows RT software, another running Windows 8 Pro software. That's Rappler's Newscast for today, Tuesday, June 19, 2012. Visit Rappler.com and watch our newscast Monday to Friday. Tell us how you feel on our mood meter. I'm Chai Hofilenia. As we say at Rappler, tomorrow begins today.